G'day everyone, Professor Maple here. We are back on Maple's World, doing some mining, doing some crafting, and doing some gardening. Uh, as you can see here, I've been putting in a ton of flowers around the island here. There's still a couple spots that maybe could use some, but we're filling it in. But there is one place that we have uh, that I have neglected a little bit here. And it's over up past Nook's shop, past our lovely Lily of the Valley garden here. It's the cemetery. The cemetery is the first thing that went in, and it's not looking too great right now. And I've been putting it off mostly because I need the Minecraft equivalent of black tulips. Of course, there are no black tulips in Minecraft, so we've got to go with the only other black flower in the game, and that is wither roses. And I don't have a reliable source of wither roses at the moment, but that's about to change this episode, as well as we've got some trees to finish and some decorations to put in here and all that lovely stuff here. So yeah, I've found a tutorial because I'll address this now. I just took a month away from recording, kind of by accident, but I kind of needed it. Just because recording adds yet another thing to do on a weekend. Um, so yeah, I didn't want to take the time off, but it ended up being better for me that I did. So, um, yeah, that accidentally happened. And I still kind of don't have the most spoons, but I'm also not like, it's not like the other episode where like the point of the episode was we're doing things that I don't have because I don't have spoons. I'm getting spoons back now. But yeah, so I haven't designed this myself. It's an Ian X04 tutorial. Um, but for that we've got to go to the end, and we've got to set it up under the end portal. If you've seen this tutorial, or even if you haven't, it's pretty simple. And all you really have to know is that snow golems are fairly renewable. That's the gist of the farm. I won't show how to set it up on camera because, again, that's what Ian's video is for. That's kind of why I like to not show the tutorial-based things on my channel. Try not to show them because why do that when you... Oh, yes. Why do that when you can let people see the original video? I just went past. I worked on this between episodes because I haven't just been sitting idle away from Minecraft the whole time. I worked on we've got a second tunnel to the end portal here. So this tunnel looks like a stronghold until you get to this corner here, and then it transitions. I'm really gonna have to eat some food in a sec here. Then it transitions to the end stone and purple palette that is kind of a staple of the other end of this hallway here, where the end nether portal is. And actually, I'm realizing I don't think I've shown on screen this area at all. So we've got another woolly vader here because you can't use bubble columns in the nether. But yeah, we've got the end portal actually looks like it belongs here now instead of being just netherrack. Like we had this woolly vader here before. Pardon my excuse me's here. And yeah, I just never got around to finishing this until I did. And I should still yellowify the sign here. This one's limified. This one's got to be yellowified. I just haven't gotten to that yet. Because I've only set up a dandelion farm recently, and that's out near the island we just came from. So, yeah, Animal Crossing stuff. Gonna need some end stuff to happen first, though. So, as you can see, I haven't touched this place since setting it up. I should reset my spawn just in case, though. And yeah, here we are at the end portal, about to spawn the wither for this wither rose farm. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. I know I've seen this farm work in videos. I've seen that the wither doesn't get loose, but for some reason, just the idea of spawning the wither in the end just kind of sounds like a recipe for disaster to me. So here we are. I've got my food. I've got my helmet. I've got my snow blocks. Everything's set up. Let's just see how this goes. Just make sure. Yep. Okay. Wither's in the right spot. Oh, turn the farm on. Right. Now we're at a more reasonable volume here. I think I've got all the wither roses I want. I got. Let's see. Yeah, I've got that much, and I think we're good to go here. So I'm going to get a sword out, and we're just gonna quicken this a bit here. There we go. Get the nether star. Eventually. Oh, why don't I just craft the blocks? There we go. That's ready for next time. This will be ready for next time. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've got some wither roses. Now we can decorate that cemetery. Alrighty. And we've got our cemetery finished here. If we take a look over this way, we've got wither roses on the outside, trees completed on the outside and inside. You got to watch where you step though, because there are other wither roses around. And we've got, of course, the graves in. The trees kind of fill in over top, so this one's in the shade, and that's nice. This section of the graveyard is exposed because the tree that covered it has long been chopped down or has fallen over and been removed. And we've got more flowers here. I had to change when we put these graves in, they're not orientated the same way as they are on my Animal Crossing island. And I think that's fine because I don't want the cemetery taking up too much space. Oop, see, you got to watch where you step there. But yeah, otherwise it would have been a kind of an awkward fit. It'd be right up against the walls facing the wrong way, and it just would have been a mess. So I think putting the graves this way is what makes the most sense. This is 4 blocks by 3 blocks on the one side, when I think originally it's just like a 1 by 1 thing, but I think it looks kind of cool as a larger scale build, and relatively speaking, of course. And of course, in the back here, we've got our semi-secret exit from the graveyard to fast travel through the back of the Animal Crossing island over to the rest of the place, where I've got a bridge set up. I've got to figure out how the River Quite winds through here to get that sorted out. But I know the bridge goes here, so I put that down as like a landmark for me to figure that out easier. But yeah, I'm not sure how much more we'll work on the island today, but this is where we are currently. All right, and here we are once again at the platform at the top of the world. No mason hand this time. This time we're just going to water bucket down, and that'll be our have I achieved one of those for the episode. I think this is a good time to mention this is going to be the end of the episode. It's taken a while to get this video out, not only just like since recording last video, but also just this video has been a week in production already, so I figure it's about time to get it out, let you guys view it, see what you like about it, see what you don't like about it, and learn for next time. But for now, let's see if we can make this water bucket clutch here, eh? Oop. I think I need to jump. I think that was a thing. But I did it. First try. I did it. I was not expecting that to work. I just held the left clickety button, and yeah, it seemed to go all right. So that was lucky. I removed the trapdoors from last time. Anyone who made it that far in the video will know that was crucial. But yeah, no, this is it. So thank you for stopping by. I'm really close to you guys here. There we go. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and watching the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Have a good now. Have a good later. And we'll see you next time for more of whatever we get up to. Goodbye.